August 7, 2013. Okay, so the scoop is this is Peter's 69 Firebird that he left here. And there's a lot of parts in the trunk. Air cleaner, carburetor's here. The ignition wires, hose, not so much. Some bolts, intake manifold bolts, valve cover bolts, starter bolts, valley pan bolts. Got his valve covers in there. That's about it there. Car's in, looks pretty straight, but it's not painted. There's the gaskets just got from AutoZone. And let's see, so here's the engine. This is exactly the way it came. Yeah, needs to have the intake, the valley pan put back on here. This is off. That's what the gasket here is for. Gasket came in a huge box. It's pretty funny. So that's going to go on there. Put the carb on, hook up the battery, the ignition and stuff. Don't really know what else it's got on it. And then just here's a couple of the items. There's the intake manifold with the water neck on it, the sending unit, vacuum piece there. So we're going to paint this, get that cleaned up. Here's the alternator. Get that cleaned up, get it painted, get that installed. And here's the starter that the word is that it's not good. I tested it as far as I put power to it with my battery of my car, and the Bendix came out, the gear came out, and it spun. I called the company. They said you could send it in to get a rebuild, but I'm going to put it in the car. We'll see what happens in the car. Maybe another issue besides exactly the starter. Okay, here it sits, and going to bang it out. Okay.